Hello Lynxers, it's Lynx108 and welcome back to Total Freedom Randomness. I've been on a little hiatus because of some stuff I'm working on right now, and that's basically all I'm gonna go about that. I'm expecting Maggie to come back on soon, or something, because the server restarted. So, let's see here. I'm basically doing this now so I have something to do. I'm gonna be doing, I think, a Terraria thing tomorrow, tomorrow, to go along with my next video series, which will be my Lynx's personal video vault thing, which I still have no idea what the final name will be. And today, I'm still complaining that I can't go invisible. Because, like, again, I said that we have that before we removed invisibility, we have established that invisibility was allowed. By the time 1.8 comes out, I'm pretty sure that we will be saying that no invis is no longer allowed. Then I'm going to complain like heck. I'm still the only admin on. This is quite interesting. That proves that Mackie was AFK when I joined previously. Okay, so let's see here. Someone is trying to grief. Let's see. Ah, yes. Golf. Don't grief. Yep, that's griefing grief. And it's a interesting but increasingly common procedure. Is when on the grief map, such as this, they grief an already existing grief and make it look worse than the grief before it was. So it kind of counts. I'll put the talent client there. Now let's see here. It says, don't, what? Okay. I think that was someone else because I didn't see my reason. My bad reason. Now let's see here. We are going to, yeah, we can't really do invis now, can we? We're just gonna have to do who has 3, 8, 4. And who has 373? Player has a thing. Oh, sorry. He's making a hole, and I don't like that. Where's the spawn currently? The spawn is currently in the spot right here. And if 100 is completely griefed to heck, then I will. Oh my gosh! Yep, it is completely griefed. And jump pads on. Off. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's where these came from. So I now know what I'm going to be doing throughout. Once I'm done with this episode, I'm going to immediately reset the map. I had griefers. Good job. Okay, let's see. I really don't have much to talk about, so I'm just going to have to talk about random stuff, and I'm trying to not put Dolly Hawthorne into this because otherwise, I'd either ramble on and on about her, or I'm speechless, and then I actually play her theme, and that could come to copyright things. I think. Ooh, we got a clock here. I don't like this. No clocks. That's a little stupid thing. Okay, let's see here. So we have a chest. Nothing in it. Go away. Can I have up? Okay. And people are now doing suicide. I don't like that. Hey, look, a random TNT blocks. Did someone really place it down? Same thing with sand. Well, you can place it on sample. The TNT, really? Let's go test that, shall we? TNT. Now, how was he able to do that? I wonder how he was able to put a TNT block down. You can't really do that. Oh yeah, there's Dragoncraft's friend, who is a super admin. Didn't I just ban this guy? I swear I did. Did you... Oh no, it's Golf Panda. Okay, never mind. So let's see. Oh gosh, I got spammed heads, and I don't like spam heads. They came from the last session because I can't do anything. I don't like it when my hand randomly decides to act like I'm in a minecart. They still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed that particular bug, have they? Where if you got out of minecart, your hand will still be in the same position that it was when you're in the minecart or boat. I don't like that actually. And this is interesting. What is this? I'm gonna have to check Kyle. Kyle, are you in creative? If so, I'm going to have to smite you. He is not in creative. Okay. Nice. Oh, that guy's cheating. And the guy's cheating PvP, but it doesn't count as a smite because everything's allowed on freedom servers. Jump in! There's nothing here. I suppose I jump there because I don't think that works. Ultra, no, Ultra. Hi. Now this is back in this area. Player is griefing. Okay. Is player griefing? Is player griefing? Player is kind of griefing. Don't grief. So he had invis potion, and he was one of the invis griefers if invis was still around. Well, you're welcome, Dalton's Craft. I thought that said welcome to Dalton's Craft, and like, really? This is that wouldn't be right. Micro, what was he trying to just? What did he just do? He made a huge world edit. Hi. Wow. He's calling me by my full name. And unless it's an admin who calls me that, yeah. Wait, didn't he? He was accepted, wasn't he? Oh gosh, he's spamming it. Don't grief with / fill. Well, spam the command, because that's even worse. Alright, Z the host kid, I think, got T-Pazzed. But I think it wouldn't be effective until someone actually adds him to the forums. And last time I checked, he was an admin on the forums, and I can't add him until he becomes admin on the forums. And because of the T-Pazz, I also prefer, I'd also kind of prefer if Led personally added him. Someone is spamming horses. Kill all mobs. Kill all pets, I think, is the thing. Kill all blah. Really? Kill all. Kill, okay, so kill all. Well, okay, there we go. Let's see. So here we have lots of blocks missing, and I can't really do anything about it. Oh! What is this? I don't know what this is. It looks like a wing. Ah! Surprise, Matt! Dot. Remind me to get the Sims 3 later, so I can do lots of things with it, like a Let's Play of Sims 3. I've started running out of ideas, and I'm getting desperate, so I might have to go to that low. No, don't get me wrong. The Sims 3 is a really good game, but compared to my experience with The Sims 2, I've had less experience with The Sims 3 than I have with The Sims 2. Good job. You only just now realize that? Actually, I didn't know about that until now. But yeah, don't get me wrong. The Sims 3 is a really good game, but I haven't played too much of it, so I don't. Well, I know the basics, but it's more complicated than The Sims 2, and I haven't played as much of it. the same. And well, it's also because The Sims 4 is coming out in about 2 months, or about a month and a half from now, and the only thing that stopping me from getting The Sims 3 now is I don't really have too good of computers to put it on. Well, both of the computers that I have are acceptable, but they're like on the bare minimum status. But The Sims 4, I'm not quite sure about its minimum requirements. It was specifically set to run that it was going. One of its main focuses was it was going to run better on older machines. The main thing I really like about The Sims 4 is the new stretchy the new stretch to fit create a sim mode, because that is actually quite interesting. Compared to the previous 3 sims, you can use the mouse to change how a sim looks, and it's really, really, really amazing. The only thing I'm concerned about is if it applies to hairstyles, because if it applies to hairstyles, then then as soon as I get my gaming PC next year, I'm definitely getting the game. And I'll also get the entire Sims 3 thing as well. So, right. Smite. Oh, he's not really spamming it, and that's only for Aviator Gaming. Okay. So, set fence. Wow. So good job. I love iron. You do realize that that nothing will be in here? On high lead? I don't know. Is he added to the forums yet? Because that's mainly the question I'm asking, and I don't know yet. I know, but is he a SA on the forums? Ah. You keep confusing. I'm not quite sure, actually. Well, since it was accepted, might as well. Don't see any harm in that. Which is also, I think, a quote that Dahlia made. And okay. Let's be 100% sure. Then I will. Yeah, I'll just let it do the honors for that. What are you talking about? That is not. I thought so. Really? Okay. So that's why she likes Sky a lot. It's because he's a girl. No wonder it's a fangirl. Oh no, Jamal. Hi, Jamal. I mean, Jamal is blah 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 da da da. Wow, is it really starting to run out of stuff? These are furnaces, aren't they? Yeah. I'm trying to see whether yeah, look at Pedo's skin. Pedo's skin. This is the first time I've seen Pedo's skin which wasn't actually his pedo bear self. Not really. I don't see what's talking about. What are you talking about with that? What are you talking about, man? How? I know, right? Why is there a circuit in the admin world? And why is Opie here? Oh, someone turned it on. And Opie's in here now, so I need to close the door. So let's see here. Is Jamal seriously still complaining about the host kid? I mean, seriously? Wow. Don't spam spawn mobs ultra. go to spawn, kill all, back. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with him because Z the Host Kid and Exploding TNT are both really, really terrible. I mean, I saw the Siege of Freedom performance, well, Exploding TNT's performance, and he was kind of like how HitHUD was when he was reinstated, but Z the Horse Kid wasn't even supposed to be an admin on Siege of Freedom, yet she took full responsibility as an admin, and it was like, I think she was even worse than Exploding TNT. Yet here, Exploding TNT is even worse than Z the Horse Kid? You're saying we are all terrible. I'm just watching to see how this plays out, because if it turns out really bad, then I'm going to have to really get on Jamal. We don't have a couple. Yeah. No, it isn't. Oh, let me guess, you have one. So, I'm just, like I said, I'm just playing just watching it, see how it turns out, and... Hi, Robin. Yeah, if it turns out terribly, then I'm going to have to scold Jamal. Geki was terrible. SMG was also terrible. Mevo was actually pretty good, but his attitude was terrible. What video? Video, Robin. The video I specifically titled Dahlia Hawthorne in it, or New Obsession. Bloop, who keeps leaving but keeps rejoining. Mega, Matt, Spec. That's basically it. So you're basically telling me that I'm a really crappy admin. Really? I'm still sticking to TF. And I'm definitely sticking to TF now because Siege of Freedom died. Although I'm trying to focus balance my times between both that and Freedom Mob because I don't spend too much time on Freedom Mob. Up me, please. Okay. So let's see. Itchy. You've been here for... Leonard's been here for like half a year by this point. So, I'm starting to see how Jamal's ending up to be. Jamal seems to be one of those people who is going to be like a new XX Wiley. I'm sorry to say this because Jamal's a really good builder, but I'm starting to think that Jamal might be the next XX Wiley, or the next person to have a huge stink, get permabanned and permanently suspended, and then draw up a huge fight on the forums to get permanently banned, and then get permabanned on the forums, and then he contacts XX Wiley, and then they mess up the server, and that's when the server goes on to a lockdown for the first time in like half a year. He is terrible, Jamal. Even I could say on the forums. Oh, he's talking about Immortal. Well, Immortal is not that bad, but but when he went on to Freedom Up and Siege of Freedom, apparently his shows take over for him. That's basically saying that I am roleplaying as Dolly Hawthorne on Siege of Freedom Up. That doesn't work out like that. Yeah, let's just drop it before I come in and say, can all of you shut up before I have to start suspending peoples. I agree with that. I still agree with that. I still agree that Z the Host Kid was a terrible pick. So, good job. Yes, I am totally not giving my opinion and stuff about this situation. And you can't possibly control my channel. And you can't possibly control my channel. Left Falcon, good job. No. Keeping this video under the rights of the new TF advertising thing that allows videos. That shouldn't be supered. How would either of us get suspended? I mean, really now, I'm an executive right now. Jamal, really? You just get out of here. Now, honestly, I'm soon, Robin. That's all I'm saying. He proceeds to tell Mug afterwards. Remind me later to actually send a message to Mug saying that Jamal. Wow. I guess Maggie re-added that. The thunder sounds to that. So anyways, Robin gal. How you doing, Robin? How you doing? Hey, the admin chat is mysteriously quiet all of a sudden, now that Jamal knows that I'm recording this. And this won't get word about... Yeah, this won't really happen. I mean... What am I talking about again? I am messed up, I'm confused! What I'm trying to say is... Because... This isn't working. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not telling Mark. Mark will only find out if he randomly decides, hey, I'm gonna check out the new TF Randomness video Lynx made and see what happened. That or Storm tells me to remove it again. Well, not Storm, Side tells me to remove it again, in which case Jamal's being an idiot. But in this, or to try to say to remove it, because then I say, blame Ethan. The real person involved here is Ethan, because he made rules specifically stating that, these types of videos, including anything in the admin chat, is allowed for advertising purposes. I do, but barely. Jamal's barely. Yeah, he was around when I started to focus on TF more. So yeah. Yeah. And then, well, basically started to say, take on this video now, then I give him the TF advertising rule thing, and I also specifically state that unless you are trying to unless you are vouching for me to be permanently suspended and permanent banned, and no longer be the ECD or Executive Chief Creative Designer or Chief creative designer. Excuse me. Matt is dissing Jamal, oh no! Anyways. In which case then, Sad would be like, I'm not asking for that. But then I'm saying, well, you can't do nothing about my YouTube channel. And Jamal left. Okay. So now that I got that out of my chest, because if I get another notice from Sad saying to remove this, I'm going to completely and utterly rage, saying, honestly, I am not removing more than one video of this type. You can't control my channel, and I expect for you to not try and control me. Then he tells Mark about the situation, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyways, I'll see you Lynxes later because this is the end of the episode and stuff happened. So yeah.